Welcome to the Progressive Education Society's Modern College of Pharmacy, Nigdi, Pune. In this presentation, we are going to see through drug therapy for rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis is a chronic autoimmune inflammatory disease characterized by pain, joint inflammation, progressive joint destruction, significant disability, systemic manifestation, synovial proliferation, and premature mortality. As a rheumatoid arthritis is autoimmune disease, the immune complex is composed of IgM kind of antibody, activates complement and release the factor which are chemotactic. There is a release of a lysosomal enzyme which damage the cartilage and erode the bones, while prostaglandin which are produced in the process cause vasodilation and generation of a pain. Looking towards management of rheumatoid arthritis, the goal of the management of a rheumatoid arthritis is to first relieve the pain and inflammation, which is the prime concern, then the preventive treatment. In addition, some treatment provide relief from sign and symptoms of rheumatoid arthritis but do not prevent joint destruction. It preserves or improves a patient's functional ability and maintains a patient's normal lifestyle. Non-drug treatment include physiotherapy, which is a vital part of treating rheumatoid arthritis, both in acute flares of disease and in a chronic state. Heat, cold and electrotherapy help to reduce pain, swelling, and a program of exercise strengthens joint to prevent disuse atrophy, mobilize joint to minimize deformity, and increase the range of movement and functions. The first class of the anti-rheumatoid drug is disease-modifying anti-rheumatic drugs. For example, gold, D-penicillamine, chloroquine, sulfasalazine, leflunomide. Some immunosuppressant drugs such as methotrexate, azathioprine, cyclosporine are used. Some of the adjuvant drugs like corticosteroids are also used in a management of a rheumatoid arthritis. Moving towards the first drug, that is gold, it arrests rheumatoid arthritis and prevents the involvement of additional joint. Remission is induced in over half of the patient. Remission means they could able to arrest the disease. It reduces the chemotaxis, phagocytosis, macrophages, lysosomal activity, monocyte differentiation and inhibit cell mediated immunity. Overall effect is going to be immunosuppressant. Rheumatoid factor as well as the erythrocyte sedimentation rate are also lower. This effect is due to the anti-inflammatory activity. By an effect on synovial membrane and collagen, it prevents joint destruction and may induce healing of a bony erosion. It is also used in psoriatic arthropathy. Indicated in rapidly progressive form of a rheumatoid arthritis along with non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. Example of gold preparation is gold sodium thiomalate. It is also known as orothiomyelate, which contains 50% of a gold and it is water soluble. Gold is heavily bound to plasma and tissue protein, specifically in kidney, and stays in a body for the years. But It also produces some of the toxicity like vasodilation and postural hypotension acutely after a dose, then dermatitis, pruritic rashes, stomatitis, rarely it is exfoliative. Albuminuria secondary to membranous glomerulonephritis occurs in 10% patient and resolves after stopping the therapy. It also causes hepatitis, peripheral neuritis, encephalopathy and pulmonary fibrosis. Eosinophilia and bone marrow suppression is one of the toxicity produced by the gold preparation. The next gold preparation is auranofin. It is orally active gold compound containing 29% of a gold. Plasma gold level and efficacy are lower than injected gold sodium thiomalate. It is less toxic to skin, mucous membrane, kidney and bone marrow. It is preferred for relatively mild and slowly progressing kind of a rheumatoid arthritis disease. It possesses some of the adverse reactions like diarrhea, abdominal cramps, pruritus, taste disturbances, mild anemia and alopecia. Next drug is D-penicillamine. D-penicillamine is a copper chelating agent with gold-like action in rheumatoid arthritis. Though it is less efficacious than gold and bony erosion may not heal. It increases the soluble collagen and it is preferred drug for stage 2 and stage 3 of scleroderma. Adverse reactions of D-penicillamine are anorexia, nausea, loss of taste sensation, develop anti-nuclear antibody and myasthenia gravis. Next drug are chloroquine and hydrochloroquine. These are the anti-malarial drug can induce remission in up to 50% patient of rheumatoid arthritis. It is less effective and less toxic than gold, but they reduce monocyte interleukin 1 and consequently inhibit beta lymphocyte, therefore suppressing the formation of antibody. If it is given for longer period, it accumulates in a tissue and produces toxicity like retinal damage with corneal opacity. Adverse reactions of chloroquine and hydrochloroquines are rashes, graying of a hair, irritable bowel syndrome and neuropathy. Sulfasalazine, which is a combination of sulfapyridine and 5-amino salicylic acid. It is the drug primarily used in ulcerative colitis. When it is taken, it splits in the colon by bacterial action and absorbs systemically, appears to be the active moiety causing suppression of superoxide radical along with cytokine production. So overall effect of a drug is to inhibit the antibody production and hence it can be used as anti-rheumatic drug. The next drug is leflunomide. This drug is immunomodulator which inhibit proliferation of activated lymphocytes in rheumatoid arthritis. The symptoms of rheumatoid arthritis are suppressed and radiological progression of a disease is retarded by use of this drug. It is rapidly converted into the body to an active metabolite which inhibit dihydroorotate dehydrogenase and pyridine synthesis in actively dividing cells. Adverse reactions of leflunomide are diarrhea, headache, nausea, rashes, loss of hair, thrombocytopenia, leukopenia, and it increases the chances of chest infection and raise hepatic transaminase. It is mainly contraindicated in children, in pregnant or in lactating women. Next class of a drug are immunosuppressant. Mostly used drug is methotrexate, which is dihydrofolate reductase inhibitor, having immunosuppressant and anti-inflammatory property. It inhibits cytokine production, chemotaxis, and cell-mediated immunity. Onset of a symptom relief is relatively rapid, therefore this drug is preferred for initial treatment. Remission and healing of a bone erosion may be achieved in lesser percentage of cases than gold. Adverse reactions are nodulosis, oral ulceration, and GI upset. Next drug is glucocorticoids. They are potent immunosuppressant and produces anti-inflammatory activity. It do not arrest the rheumatoid process nor prevent the erosions.